All right, hey, we're cooking with fire once again. It's back this month. Each Monday we head to a different fire department.
Yes, and today we look at a few interesting devices that could help save lives during an emergency. Wayne Dawson is with the team at the Shaker Heights Fire Department. Good morning, Wayne.
Good morning. I'm really learning a lot here in Shaker Heights. I'm with the medical unit right now. This is the vehicle that they send out if there's a medical emergency, and there are a lot of them here in Shaker Heights. I'm told of the 5,200 calls they do a year, about 65% are medical calls. That is why if you are a firefighter here in Shaker Heights, you have to be a paramedic. You have to be a paramedic. It's part of the job. I am with some wonderful firefighters here this morning, and they are going to show me some of the stuff that they have here, some of this gear they have here. And first of all, your name is?
Frank Gromowski.
Frank, tell me about the piece of equipment.
So this is our cardiac monitor. This goes on every single call we run. It does everything from our basic vital signs, blood pressure, read your blood's oxygen level, does a 12 lead, 4 leads, so it does a complete EKG of your heart to see if you're having a STEMI. And one of the cool things about this monitor is that it'll actually transmit directly to the hospital so that the doctors can get a head start on the care for the patient.
So by the time you arrive, they have that information.
Yes, sir.
Which is a good thing. Excellent, excellent. And you are?
Scott McClure.
Scott, talk about
So one of the other pieces of equipment we have is called the Lucas device.
Okay.
So what this device does, it does automatic CPR for us. So we can put these on a patient, and it's one less thing that we have to worry about. Kind of a demonstration for you here.
Okay.
So what we do is we set it up across the patient's chest. Turn it on. Oh.
And it automatically.
And so it'll do all of the compressions for us to keep our hands free.
Wow.
So because there's, especially on a full arrest when somebody's unconscious, we have a lot of other things to do. So it keeps our hands free and CPR consistently going, so we can do other things. It saves us a lot of time and effort because takes a lot of energy out of you to do CPR on somebody. So
Three paramedics on each unit, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And your name?
Olivia Ventura.
All right, Olivia, what are you going to show me?
So like Scott was saying, we have this going, and it gets our hands free to do other things that you may need to do, like control somebody's airway, whether they're having an allergic reaction and there's a lot of swelling, or cardiac arrest where they're not breathing on their own anymore. So we have a tool called the King Vision to do intubations, basically a camera attached. It has a light at the bottom here, and when you power it on, it gives you a camera view for us to go ahead and slide that into the patient's mouth and place in oral intubation too, so we can breathe for the patient.
Excellent, excellent. What kind of training do you guys have to go through in order to do something like this?
You go through a paramedic program after you become a basic EMT, so it's kind of a multi-step process. And then we do training every single day. We are constantly working on these skills, getting our hands on this equipment, looking over our equipment every single day to make sure everything's working properly. Things like that.
Now, you are one of the two ladies that we have here at this station.
I am.
How is that?
It's wonderful. It's a great job. It's a super rewarding career. I work with a great bunch of guys. We constantly push each other to be the best versions of ourselves, and it's an amazing career to have.
Beautiful.
I'm lucky to be here.
Okay, now you guys are going to do something with me, or how is that going to work?
well, we're going to load you up.
You're going to load me up? Put me, okay. I'm going to let you have the mic, and we'll see how this works. This should be interesting.
So this is our stretcher. This is how we move patients from inside of the house into our ambulance and then into the hospital.
Okay. This is something that you really don't want to. You don't want to be in this position usually, because if you are, you got some serious situations going on.
If you are, at least you know you're in good hands.
That's true.
It's a great piece of equipment, not the comfiest ride. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we have lots of seat belts to make sure that the patient isn't moving.
Okay.
And then the beautiful thing that we have is this is an electric cot, so it takes a lot of the weight off of the paramedics.
So you guys, that's excellent.
Still some things to move around, but it helps a lot.
Shaker Heights, state of the art, huh?
Yep. So we're gonna have him loaded out this way.
Okay. Am I going anywhere?
We'll move you just a little bit.
Okay, let's.
Hands in the ride at all times,
Only like this one. Keep my hands in the ride. Okay, let's see how this works.
They're rated for over 700 pounds. So
Wow. How nice is this? How nice is this?
And that's it.
Oh, this is it? Okay. And then you what? How do I get out of here?
Oh, you're stuck there.
Oh. Okay. This is really, this is incredible. Now, before this, you just had to pick them up and take them out?
Yes.
This is beautiful. Beautiful. Steady the art right here in Shaker Heights. My goodness gracious. When we come back, I'm going to be working out. That should be interesting.
Oh.
Nice.
Lifting weights.
And that's
Then after
working.
that, we're going to be cooking with fire.
Well, you can
So
take him
must
on the
stick around for
workout.
that as well.